Knitting technology in ATM, advanced textile manufacturing topic. In knitting technology, we are forming a different types of needles looping formation, latch needles and compound needles and spring beard needles. There are three different types of needles. So now we have latch needles loop formation sequence we have to see. In loop formation sequence of latch needles, there are, see in the figure, first figure, running. Running means first of all the machine onwards, starting onwards, the position of the needle is in constant way. And second one position is clearing. And third one position is feeding. And fourth one knockover and loop pulling. In running position, the first position, the held old loop rests on the top of the open latch. Clearing occurs as the held loop slips off the latch and on the stem as the needle moves upwards. A downwards movement enables the needle hook to engage a new piece of yarn. This is known as feeding. As the needle continues downwards, the latch is forced to close under the influence of the loop disengages from the needle. First of all, in the first figure of the needle loop formation, it is a running position to top of the open latch. And second position of the figure, the loop slips upwards, the needle moves to gain the new loop from the old loop, that is called as a feeding. As the needle continues downwards, the latch is forced to closed with the disengagement from the needle. Following the knockover, the loop pulling occurs and a new knit loop is formed. The needles must return now to running position to complete the cycle. This is essential, otherwise cleaning, knockover and loop pulling would not take place. Controlling of the held loop is usually achieved by the use of sinkers or by the application of fabric tension. Means knockover means totally the binding of two adjacent sides of a loop. The new knit loop is formed by the needles of the complete cycle. This is very essential for overlapping or knockover to control the total usage of sinkers also. Loop formation of spring beard needles. In this type of spring beard needle, the held loop is initially just below the tip of the beard in running position. Means the first figure, the initially it is a running position. It is a running position of the spring beard needle, and the upward movement by the needle repositions the held loop further down the stem, at which the time a new yarn can be fed to the needle. Feeding occurs. The needle moves down until the newly fed yarn enters the hook. Pressure closes off the hook to enable the held loop to leave the needle by deflecting the beard tip into the formation of the running loop. In this figure, the thread feeding is called as a the movement of the needle moves down to upward position to form a new loop from the old loop. The moment when the loop is securely located at the outside of the position beard is known as landing position. Landing position means the new loop is forming from the old loop. Then the needle of the loop is forming downwards landing position, that is called as outside coming located beard. As the needle continues downwards, the knockover and loop pulling take place after the needle returns to the running position of the complete cycle. Loop formation sequence of compound needles. This is a very compound needle is a very essential part of the weaving warp knitting fabric. The held loop is shown in the needle stem is the running position. Is a very particular of the sinker is at the edge of the knob of the needle is very close. The hook and tongue elements move upwards to that a new yarn may be presented to the hook and hence feeding occurs. The hook and tonguing elements means the edge of the loop is forming by the running positions. Then the loop is forming a new loop, then the feeding is occurs. Both elements descend although at different velocities, which causes the tongue to close off the hook. Thus, the held loop is free to leave the needle, knock over pulling occurs. The needle now returns to the running to complete the cycle. As the needle returns to its starting position, the hook and tongue elements once again move at different different positions and different elements velocities, resulting in the opening of the hook. And the sinker positions. The held loop is positioned in the throat of the sinker. When the sinker moves forward and the needle moves upward for cleaning position, then the held loop is held by the throat and hence its movement along the needle is restricted. The sinker remains at its forward position when the needle attains its clearing position. When the sinker operation is means in every latch needles or compound needles and spring needles, the sinker operation is the main operation. The sinker reacts. The sinker reacts when the needle comes down after feeding. At this stage, due to sinker's retraction, fabrics or held loop is eased out. Also, the sinker belly supported the fabric of held loop and hence its movements along the needle is prevented. Sinkers remains in backward position and the needle descends to its lowest positions, drawing the new loop through the old one. Before needle ascends, the sinker moves forward to push the knitted fabrics a little and to hold the old loop away from the head of the needle and to be in a position of the control the fabric. Means the sinker interacts when the needle comes down after feeding only. At this stage, the sinkers are very interaction between the feeding the loop and the formation of the another loop from the old sleeve. The sinker is very supported fabric of loop and its movement is needle is prevented, and backward positions is descends from the lowest positions, draws from the new loop through the old one. Before needles ascends, the sinker move forward to push a knitted fabric a little to hold a old loop away from the head of the needle and to be in a control of the fabric. So these are the loop formations of the latch needles, compound needles and spring beard needles. Thank you.